Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. It's Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This defense for the Steelers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
First carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And Howell will throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Browns are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking, if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. They'll throw left side, taken in by Kmet. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Hard throw, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Steeler offense
what's up, Binky?
Nicely as they take over.
That's my Ricky, man.
First down, Prescott. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down.
We see a touchdown. Do this. He should go. He should get open.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, I messed up. But he still caught it.
Touchdown Steelers.
I thought I threw out low point or something.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0.
It's like I had hit like low point, and then I hit something else, and not the offense. So a low point. That was a good pick 6 probably.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Got his man complete over the middle.
I don't know how he called that. I think they called holding.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
See, I don't know how he called that. That's crazy.
Former first-round pick, guilty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Howell. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Third and long. Here's Howell. And he is going to go down. They sack him.
TJ Watt, man.
Play of the first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1.
Bro, how do you see how I feel when I play Myles Garrett?
4th down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt.
Like, Myles Garrett is like the worst, like the best pass rush out there.
It's taken to the 26.
Bro, I got 99 speed and just feels so slow.
Punt coupled with a loss on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be.
I got one superstar lineman out there.
Use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
But I got protect too, though, so I don't know about that. Like, that may work too.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They still need about the length of the football here.
So Madden made the game. Stupid me though. Oh my gosh! Who was that?
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the name? That's Myles Garrett? No, that's Candy Myles Garrett. Oh, Myles Garrett playing inside? Oh, shit, that's kind of.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little hell problem there.
Going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes
Oh shit! And Payne, is Payne superstar too?
That's what I'd like to see out of this
damn,
defense.
but my center was nah.
It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Fourth down, Prescott.
I blew it. Good. Wow, Camaro. Alvin Kamara just special for me. Let's go, Camaro.
Have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's all it is, man.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
A lot of teams. We're not gonna run on this team today. I'm gonna lie.
That call makes sense because
This boy Nigel got stuff.
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shot.
Nah, I mean I don't mind trying to run balls sometimes.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Ooh, I had a touchdown. Ooh, good arm throw.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. His first
what I
catch,
got
good
here?
for 14 there and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Whew.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
I thought he was going to intercept the real.
Continue to pull away here in this first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and it is
momentum good and bad. I'm not gonna lie. He has his fair share.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
That's not.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Route. Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football.
Oh my God, we gave a.
There he goes, right side.
Man, that's how tough. Yeah. It's crazy. That killed the momentum like a motherfucker. It's crazy because I got a person who got like 93 speed right there. All you gotta do is just get a tackle or something.
That was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And that'll carry over
It
the
was
back line of the
right.
end
99
zone
speed
for
is
a
not all that
touchback.
good. I'm seeing. I'm going for slow. He ain't got no speed on him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got a man complete.
Addison.
Is down the right side. Touchdown.
No. He on 95, I think.
Explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are.
That's the one who was in the superstar, bitch.
Yeah, we often
But I couldn't get it last year.
how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
I was shocked. That's a.
Taking it about the 1.
Our linebacker just played good there.
Shy of the 25.
That was I think a 3rd round pick, 4th round pick or something.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive.
That's tough. He stopped one down too.
Taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes
They
for
ain't
the
getting
gain
no
of
pressure,
3.
but either, bro. What is this round?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And past the 35.
Had all miles.
He dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Howell. That's complete right.
Come on
side.
now, yeah.
Now the ball
Go, let's go.
and it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return out shy of midfield.
Good strip, man.
46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing
Oh,
over
we got
out of
hit.
bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with a kind of...
And down he
Oh, I hate listening to Myles Garrett, bro.
around the 41-yard line. In for the sack,
Myles Garrett really pisses
They don't need
me
to
off,
run
bro.
another play here before the 2-minute
He
warning.
was too open.
Let's see if they
He's
do it
getting
anyway.
OP.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, a throw left side, caught by the tight end flyer.
Okay, 5 mil.
He's going to go out of
Hold on,
bounds,
what?
but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And it's caught.
Felt that blitz.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Yeah, I was like, bro, he finna send the whole house at me. I feel that.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up.
Looks like I will not get a rushing touchdown. Y'all have yet to score a rushing touchdown this season. This is wild.
Now, 2nd and goal. Now Prescott.
Oh, come on.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Miles Garrett. That is now 2 sacks for him.
No weird shit. The
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
I think I should play jumper this year.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Prescott.
Yeah, I'm finna throw a pick right there. No lie. Love a pick coming.
It's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20.
We cannot get no blocking for nothing, bro.
The 23-yard line.
Hey. I think I got like 2 fumbles since the season started, I think. I don't know how.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
Oh my God! How do you get up? Who hold?
Across the 35.
I don't know. Why'd you
So
start?
that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra
My
help.
left guard. I don't know if
Grabbing
my
the jersey and trying to ride him out.
From the gun, it's a run.
Oh my gosh.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to
We're not running
before he was planted in the back.
We can't run it off of nothing.
Really sets
I
him
mean,
now for 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half.
Is this our stuff or something here?
I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
That ain't inside stuff. That's crazy, don't. Wow.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Line hold up.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that's caught inside the 30.
Come on, Alice, he's fast enough, but you getting caught by him, but he ain't that fast, man.
44 yards.
A lot of nice, John.
We know this offense
Yeah, Grant, that feel like 88 speed. I think.
Huge plays on back-to-back
I don't quick.
So on the other side of the ball, You've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers. No accusations. Because if you don't,
I know Camille play on good for me. Well, in like hostile.
This is Harris on the draw.
We're nice. We're getting us a rushing touchdown this game. It's gonna be our first one of the season. I feel it. That's a touchdown. Come on, bro. You gotta hit. I hold better than that.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line. Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yards.
Damn, Kamara got 4 rushes.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back,
he is killing my center. Like,
it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he dropped the ball. I should have threw it over me. I'm trying to get him some stats or something.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Right where they left off in the first half.
I think
first
just
drive after the break, they come away with 3.
Hawkins guy was good.
Yeah, and you just want to keep
It's probably just him. Him and the Texans guy.
Keep maneuvering. Keep adding.
No, I ain't played Texans. I played the Giants. Bradley, Giants, and the Falcons is all I played. I play Chiefs next week. That should be game of the week because I think we'll both be like 4-0 or something like that.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Dance into his, and he can't get rid of it. He's
TJ White.
Able to record his 5th
TJ White.
season, and that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not. And he's going to be intercepted.
Pick nose. Oh, y'all, I hope y'all block up for the save, bro. Sheesh.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Why? Let me tell you, man. If you put the stuff why I got on Miles Garrett would do the same game, the same shit all game, bro. Double up or nothing, I think, and edge 30 leap. Double nothing's fire.
I expect him to do exactly that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, because it's Rondo told hey about it. That's his OP. He coming like he just be coming through stuff.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Howell. And his pass is intercepted.
Tyron.
Time today. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Nah, this. Oh, it's 4. Yeah.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
bro. That's why I'm trying to get another one on the left side at least. It'll be good. Let's see, I can't really draft one good. I hate Nick Chubb. He should break so many fucking tackles, bro.
And every game that's ever been played,
Get on my nerves.
Taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Blocking. Oh, you gotta pick that. You gotta swat or pick that off, buddy. That's a dot, though.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Damn, bro, you gotta pick that off, buddy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's on me. I brought him down. I think Jacoby might probably had got that. I'll take away my deep blue.
Sizable deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send.
I said once I get me a quarterback who can actually throw, man, I'll be good. I got rid of Hurts.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, now, but at first, man, I had Hurts, man. Hurts was bad. At least Howell got like some
third quarter as they start things here with a first and 10.
He hasn't got a single rushing yard. Like
Stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Harris running straight ahead. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Yeah.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
So every time I play somebody who's just gonna stop my pass, I can just swap out those two and just run with them.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Now a first down carry for Harris.
How did he even tackle him? Like, how he got hit? Let me see him.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
I'm not gonna lie, Kamara. You're not gonna get no. It's a downfall game for you.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Well, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before.
Oh my gosh! Our center is getting killed.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
I need to hope I get a breakout next week. That's all I'm going to.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think it's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
TJ Watt, man, I'm telling you, man, you put that stuff on Gary, it's going to be the same way.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
it's time, man. I thought that was the rookie.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going on.
How do you get hit if he juked? That's tough. He just did a juke, man.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll try the right side with Harris. And all the way way down inside the 5 to the 4. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Harris.
Oh my gosh. We can't. I really can't get a rushing touchdown. This shit is tough.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second down, Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes down here. I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You should have enough points to make somehow X Factor, right?
Oh, good looking return set up here.
Oh, you must have Smith on.
Even after that big time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey,
also, I think I finished with I had like 8.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a near. And now here is another interception.
Levi
Wallace with a pick.
Oh, who is that? That was fast.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the
that's a fast fullback. A lot.
Fast enough. It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down.
Oh my God, get out the way.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as
so
now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Prescott now.
Ooh, I thought I was going to throw a pick. I was not going to throw a pick to David that.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
Like Dak, you play good.
Looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
Oh, I ain't seen one of them moves. So I don't think, because I saw him like, I see him on conference though, and I don't see him though.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here.
That was wild.
For him, 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Man, he showed him how to very fair.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you talk about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
Good game.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone.